Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. We are back in Dyson Sphere Program. Let's get back to it. Last episode, we got a bunch of stuff done. This episode, I want to take care of our kind of emerging copper problem. Is this guy even mining anything? Yeah, he's got one node. This guy's got two nodes. We've only got 3 nodes of copper left, kind of in the main starter factory area. I want to go tap into another copper vein way off to, I guess, our left. There's one way out there. We can see it from here. Way out there. You can see it kind of the top of the screen over here towards the left. 12 copper veins, 240,449 units of copper ore over there. And then this copper deposit, once this goes, I think we can rip out most of what we have going on over here. Including the smelting of copper ingots. We'll just bring copper ingots over from the other deposit. Let's do that. Also, I read all the comments and suggestions between episodes, and I've switched our mecha over to using the energetic graphite for fuel. Kind of read an article online about that too, so that's going to be more efficient, I think. So yeah, let's get to it. Let's tap into that copper, and we're going to end up bringing copper ingots, hook them up to this line here somehow. In fact, we may come straight up this way and then, yeah, reverse this belt. But what we want to do in order to make that happen is I want to first extend our defenses. So in between episodes, I crafted up a bunch of belts and things, so hopefully we'll be okay for a while. The dark fog, we're at 29% ret. So we've got a bit of time. We might be able to hook up to this thing, actually. Let's see. Something like that. And this is, well, let's see. This is our ammunition belt. Do we want that a little higher? Let's actually put that a little bit higher up. We can leave this belt here and maybe reverse it later or something. I'm going to kill some of this. And for our ammunition, I'm going to come across a little bit higher. One further back would make sense. So we can connect up there. Let's take this back one more nugget. All right, you come with me. This is just to get some turrets in the area. And let's take a look at our defensive coverage. Well, that's pretty good. This guy can reach pretty darn far. Alright. We want to cover the copper vein area. See if I have turrets in inventory. I think I might. Yeah, I got a bunch of them. That should do us pretty good, I would think, right here. Back, let's go past it. About there, and then storage in between these two things. There. And then another turret. We gotta get power out here for sure. At least sooner than later, too. Alright, that'll bring our ammunition across. Let's make sure this belt actually gets built. Right now our red data cube production is pretty darn slow. This may help with that. I'm not sure. Either way, I want to make sure we have copper not running out on us. Let's do a bunch of wind turbines. We'll end up probably replacing these as we start building in this area. Wind turbine there. Boom. Boom. That's connected up to the network. These aren't going to be protected, so I'll have to think about that. That one's off by one. Let's move it over. All right, that gets us started. They still want more power. Let's put a power pole near these guys. That'll reach a little better, and then let's get ammo into storage. And then ammo into each of these turrets. They might be too close. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to push these out by one. Okay, what am I missing? Oh. These guys get fed by a belt, don't they? Alright, so I need a piece of belt. Here. Ink, and then you to you. But then a splitter. Man, that is really weird. But I think that might be the case, actually. I'll have to experiment with different designs. This looks a little goofy to me, but... Are you not going to let me feed? Oh yeah, no, you go straight on in. And then we want to limit this guy to maybe 5. Let's do 6 stacks, so 600 ammunition there. Now we have protection for this area. I do not have protection for all of these guys. Let's, yeah, defensive. Ooh, man, that's kind of hard to see. Maybe we need the same kind of setup over here. Let's see if I can cut and paste this. Alright. Oh, man. You... Now do I just control V? Yep. It's going to be... Boy, I don't know exactly where. But we can start here. If we have gaps, we'll deal with it. Gaps in the defensive coverage. That seems about right. Hey, for the first time you've used the blueprint for home-based construction, this blueprint includes 30 facilities. A home-based expansion blueprint expedites the arrival of a huge industrial empire. Okay, glad to hear it. We got to hook up some inserters. maybe just one inserter, right? To get ammunition into the storage. And then looks like we're going to need power. That should be fine. Actually, these guys could have been tucked together a little closer, given how we're having to do it. And then let's cap it at 6. Awesome. Kept that setting when we did the copy. Cool. All right. We've got more defenses. There may be power issues in the middle here. Might be easier to see that at night. Looks like that one's covered. We'd be in a lot of trouble if it wasn't. Should we throw down? I don't know if this will help. This guy's definitely protected. Just wondering if right in this weak area, if we should have a little extra. A little extra energy transmission just in case something gets taken out. All right. And these guys are covering this area. Let's get copper going. Wow, 12 copper veins. Or no, this has got 7 of them. Looks like that has the rest. All right, these guys need power as well. Go power poles. Okay, that covered both of them. Good, good, good. Now we want to extract and smelt. Should we put down foundations over here? This will get us some dirt fill. I think I've got a bunch. Did I use them all up? Oh man, I built a ton. I used them all up already. Oh man, yeah, we got to make sure I have those automated. I probably don't. All right, but this is where I want my smelting of plates, copper plates. So ore needs to end up on that belt up there. Hop on up, fellas. There's ore. And now I want to pull off and smelt this. How many smelters do I have? Did I not build smelters? Oh man. Let's take inventory. Yeah, I don't have many. I might not be able to make many either. We can make 10. That's more than enough. Just thinking about the space, utilizing the space here. Smelter. Power. And then storage for all this. Could route these into individual storages, or chain the storages together. Don't think I need to. I think this will work just fine. For my purposes, if we just put these all right next to each other, kind of like we did before. copper. And then there might be like an eyedropper tool. I don't know what it is in this game. I'll have to look that up. And then we may scale this out even further. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, there's definitely room for more. What about we go big and do... Let's do 6 of these. Go back into this mode. Oh, okay, I gotta try that again. Control C. Select what I want. Click. Control V. Let's start with that. These don't need a limit. And then I want to run that copper back. Let's take a look at what kind of room we have. Yeah, we've got this guy kind of right up on it. We might want to move this back, or we could just have copper right on top of that belt. But eventually, it's got to join up with this guy right there. Whoop. All right, hop on down, Icarus. Yeah, we got to get across. Might have to double back to feed this guy. This guy is producing magnetic coils. What's going on with this guy? Something's wrong, right? What's the matter, buddy? Arm off, copy, extra products. I'm not sure what's going on with this. Do you not have a way to output? I think you used to. Oh, this belt's got all kinds of mess on it. Not sure how, but it does. How do we get that cleared? Just like this, right? Yeah, it looks like that belt had some garbage on it. That was our issue. I'll just leave those inserters there for now. Alright, magnetic coils. Just thinking about the copper ingot belt. It needs to come up through here. Somehow. Let's run it. Let's try something. We'll see. This may evolve over time. Just gonna move these things out of my way when we come across problems. You can go there and then just put these little guys here. actually need to cross over, don't I? That's another object. Okay. Back it up. Okay, now this is the part where I'm having issues. Guess we can go up here. Finds another object. Where? Can you not? You can't come down here? What? Oh. Problem's way over here. Can we go up? Maybe not that soon. Alright, that little mini problem is solved. Okay, and that one went up automatically for us. Boom. Again, we're going to reconfigure things as we go. So nothing you see is permanent. But this will work. Splitter here. Okay, that gets him what he needs, or this guy what he needs to do his little coils. Again, this is going to go away. We might be able to scale up our magnetic coil production off to the right once we get rid of these miners. All this stuff is going to go. We'll leave it for now, but it needs to feed in a different direction. Talking about the copper ingots coming off of this belt. Let's take this back a bit. This guy can now feed into there. What am I doing on belts? 3 left? Oh man. Yeah, we definitely need to set up factories for our building materials. I don't even know how many I can produce. Let's queue up some more. Okay, so that's our new copper ingots. Should be fine. Let's make sure the whole belt is built. It's not yet. And it looks like we got power issues over here too. Solve that easily enough with just another tower here. Boom. And we need to actually get inserters to take the stuff out of storage.
A production facility has stopped running. If it's not due to a power failure, check if products overflow, or if there aren't enough raw materials. These may cause facilities to fail. Plan your factory in a reasonable manner, and balance production and consumption to ensure orderly operation.
Don't tell me what to do. Alright, let's see here. Got a disconnected belt. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Our copper belt's mostly moving. It does look like it is going to back up a little. So this looks reasonably scaled. How's our power? 90, well, we're almost 100% meeting the power needs of the factory. Okay, that's taken care of. This is all defended. Here come the new ingots. All the way up. Now I just want to take the ingots from this production and change them. Change which way they're going. Let's kill this. And can I reverse this belt? Why aren't things moving through here? I'm gonna kill that section of belt. Okay, left click to prioritize the out feed. What is this? I don't need a splitter here. I think that's my problem. Oh yeah, this whole belt needs to change its direction. Is there an easy way to do that? Reverse path, boom. Might be faster just to rip up the belts, it's looking like. Just want those two to connect. Boom. Yeah, and everybody should be going in this direction right now. And I suppose it doesn't hurt to let these guys keep sending in. That's basically going into, what, our ammunition factory? Alright, inventory capacity. I'll take it. Boom. Yeah, that's fine. And then as these guys smelt, they can just fill up these storages if they can't get their copper bars on the belt, and then we'll run this supply out. It's very tempting just to move this guy up and get rid of one of these mining machines. Or move this guy up and speed up the mining. Let's move this guy. If we can get all three, then we'll get rid of the other one. Kind of not crazy about optimizing this stuff because it's temporary, but we'll do it. Is that guy getting all three or just getting two? Does it say? No, he's only getting two, so that wasn't much of an improvement. We'll leave it there. I don't want to spend too much time fiddling with this. This is pretty temporary, these guys. These copper miners. But we've got a really good supply of copper ingots coming in now. We should be in good shape. And again, like I said, I think I'm kind of planning on scaling up this, whatever these are, electromagnets or magnetic coils, off to the right. That's done. It's protected. Dark fog is at 62.6%. What was the other stuff we were looking at? I know I've got an issue with oil building up. Where is it? Where is the refinery stuff? Is that over here? Let's just take a look. Been having problems with these belts. Having other materials on them. Let's clear that stuff off. And yeah, what else is on you? Why are you not filling up? Okay, yeah, there's still stuff on there. I can't access the piece of belt that's got the hydrogen on it. All right, let's delete that belt, I guess, is my only option. Okay, now we're good. At least our oil is flowing. We got 2,100 in there, and that one's going to start filling up. We could burn this off. I don't think it's urgent that we do. I'd like to get more red data cubes coming out. You can see it's super duper anemic. Let's see what the issue is. It is hydrogen. And the reason hydrogen is so weak is because I'm not running enough refiners. We've got gobs of oil to process here. Although this guy's running pretty steady. But it sure seems like we've got surplus. See, where is he putting all this oil? Yeah, this count is not increasing. The number of units of oil in his own inventory on the extractor. I would expect that to be backing up if this guy wasn't keeping up. Now I'm a little confused. I thought for sure I needed to put more refiners down, but that may not be the big problem here. Because this guy seems to be running nonstop, although it says he's got insufficient power. Let's throw some more wind turbines down. Let's bring up our defenses and see if we can put them near where we have turrets. If there's even room. Just randomly adding power here. Okay, now it's at 100. Yeah, I'm kind of expecting this to back up, but it doesn't seem like it is. The reason that matters is we want to increase our hydrogen output. And more refiners may not be the way to do it. We might need to tap into more crude oil seeps. Unless I'm missing something obvious. It's right around 30 a minute. And this guy says he's only doing 15 a minute. So it should be a 2-to-1. Let's throw another one of these guys down. In fact, let's throw another one of these down. We have a little bit of time here. And how do we want to set this up? I didn't set this area up to scale so well. That's oil coming out. That's hydrogen coming out. I need a way to get the crude oil in. So let's fix this. I'm going to clear the area a bit. And I want 2 refiners, if I have them in inventory. Let's get rid of this belt just to make sure we've got room. Refinery. Oil can come out the back, I suppose. I mean, yeah. Let's see what we can do. Oh, I need to build another one, probably. Refinery. Of course, I don't have what I need. I'm short on steel. Let's see if we can find that nearby. Some steel over here. Let's grab a few stacks of that. Oh, build it first. We can build two, why not? This is the, what, light oil? Refined oil coming out. This is the raw oil coming in. I think we're going to reroute this one. Alright, my refinery is ready yet? Not yet. Soon. Here it comes. Okay, there's your oil. Power. Now we need to filter this stuff, right? How do we do? That's right. I gotta remember how to do this so that we're not pulling out the wrong stuff, which we already are doing. All right. Okay, you set filter. You are meant to be refined oil. Let's see. Yeah, it's stuck. I can't get to the part where that's stuck, right? Input. The only thing I could do is maybe reverse this belt. And grab everything. Okay, I'm gonna throw whatever oil I grabbed into this guy. Will you not? Do I not have a way of doing it? I don't. Filter. Okay, it looks like that took. Yep, that's just sending the oil across. Oil's going in here. Yeah, I would like to get rid of the oil. Did it go? Looks like it might have. Let's get rid of this oil if we can. The crude. Send you in. Probably backing up on the hydrogen at this point. Okay, we need to get hydrogen out of here. see if I can remember how to do this. Is it shifting? Nope, it did not do it. Although that did send all hydrogen, right? Okay, tab. That's what we want. Could just run it straight across. Will it reach? Looks like it may not want to reach. It's all right. Yeah, these guys are both dumping their refined oil out. They're both dumping their hydrogen. Our red matrix lab looks like it's happy. Our scientists are dancing in the red disco balls here. So that's improved. That's not final state or anything, but that's greatly improved from what it was. I'm just curious if these guys are going to tap out this refinery. I feel like I'm missing something on this number right here, the internal storage. Be expecting that thing to be really climbing and backing up. Looks like power is still weak. Oh, I did take up some turbines that were sitting around here. We can sprinkle some more down, I suppose, if there's room. That's not a turbine. As long as they're on the network somewhere. Make use of unused space. That should help a little. Alright, so that's a little bit improved. Tell you what, let's wrap this episode here. What do? We set up new copper production. And then we also extended our defenses in the process pretty far. And that should bode well for a while. Got new defenses here. And new defenses out this way. Boom. And then new copper production. And it looks like it's scaled reasonably well. I bet we could put another smelter or two over here if we really wanted to. But I imagine these storages are already starting to fill up. Yep, they are. So that's pretty cool. Next episode. What do we... Oh, we're going to have an attack next episode. But yeah, I probably won't play too much in between. We'll see how we do during the attack next episode. Kind of want to look at the coding stuff. We may do that. We may not. We'll see. We'll decide next episode. For now, this is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoy this series on Dyson Sphere Program. Super duper cool game. I'm playing the Dark Fog release shortly after it came out. And I'm new to the game. Pretty new to the game. I did play it 2.5 years ago, but that's like 20 years ago in my brain. So getting familiar with it. Appreciate your tips, comments, and suggestions. And I want to thank Glidercat patrons and channel members, as always, for their support of the channel. And with that, I'll see you in the next episode.